So I'm Dallas Gooden.
I'm Julie Gooden, and our son is Zakary Gooden. He's an 8th grade football student in the prep program.
So Zach has always been an unbelievably focused and hard worker. Right in our home, we always talk about being both the right driver and having the right vehicle. But it wasn't until we came here that we found the right vehicle, somebody that could take his raw abilities and talents and focus him in the direction he needed to be successful.
Um, so I didn't realize until I looked back at pictures that he didn't look all that athletic. And I hate to say that, but the transformation is incredible. I mean, just knowing even his first in-body before he was even a student here, he was 129.9 pounds and like 30% body fat. And now he's 165 and under 12% body fat. So it's been an incredible transformation. He's grown, his body is cut. I mean, just the definition and what he's doing. So when you talk about, just even body composition, that's what I think of the most.
Yeah.
Because for the first year and a half, I don't think he lost anything on the scale, but his entire body composition was different. At one point, he was down to 8%, body fat. And so it was an incredible transformation.
He basically went from husky to machine.
Yeah, that's an awesome way to put it. We don't shop in the husky section anymore.
That's right. I think there's a bunch of intangibles that actually pop up. There's the tangibles that you expect, bigger, faster, stronger, all that stuff. But the things that kind of popped up were, the excellence that this program has, right? Having our son be around other like-minded individuals where it is excellence, right? It's work hard, play hard, and you work excellently, and then you get to play excellently. So just to have him in a home where that's preached, from the top of the house all the way down to the bottom. Every single person that we've met, every person that's in contact with Zakary on a day-to-day basis is always preaching and showing and is an example of excellence, and that speaks volumes. It's something that you really can't put a price tag on for the people that your child gets to hang out with.
Yeah. Well, there's always, especially as a mom, I think there's always that level of my baby is ready for high school. It's been nice having the holdback years because I can't imagine him. Before I talked to Jordan and before he entered the program, he should be going into his junior year this coming year. And think about what I just said his stats were when we first came here. He would have been a freshman at 5'1", 130, 30% body fat, and he wouldn't have seen a football field. There's no way that he would have played at the level that we expect him to now. And so the fact that he's had those years, I can confidently say, as much as my baby's going to high school, he's ready in every aspect of he's ready as far as the social emotional piece. He's ready because of the confidence that he's gotten from being here, because of the mindset stuff that you guys preach here that's identical to what we preach at home. He's ready physically. I think that he's probably, the kids that come out of here are even more ready for high school than most of the other ones, most of the kids that haven't gone through a program like this. And we expect great things from him because I know that his mentals are there, his physical stuff is there, and his confidence is there. So
yeah, absolutely. And the foundation has been laid. That's ultimately what this is to pour the proper foundation. What the work that you guys put in to make such a strong foundation, the sky's not even the limit because it always comes back to, right, what's the bottom level look like? If your foundation's strong, the rest of the house will be strong. If your foundation's weak, the rest of the house will crumble. So knowing what he's leaving here with, there's nothing that he can't handle because of how much time, energy, and effort you guys pour into the fundamentals, the basics. It's not just the IQ, but it's the EQ as well, right? His emotional stability of being really able to attack head on anything that's put in front of him is a done deal because of so many goals being set, then goals being accomplished, the way that it's been taught, to put something in your sights and then do the work and go and get it and earn it and then push that bar that much farther. If he can translate that not only on the football field, right, but in life, it's game over. Priceless.
Yeah, and I think too that there's a huge sense of family here. So in some programs you transition out and then you just transition out. but it's always been about like, you still have a home here, you still have somewhere to come back. If you still need coaching, if you still need, someone in your corner, you still need someone to call. I think that is another intangible piece of this process that he'll carry with him, and wherever he is, he'll have a family still here at Winter Circle that, that makes a huge difference.